Hello again, good people. This is Big Baby J with another episode of Final Fantasy 16. Last episode, I told you we had like 3 more hunts remaining, right? So let's look at this board one more time. We got this is the last hunt, so we're gonna do them in order according to what we have remaining. We're gonna start with this one first. Waluder army captured such beasts and tried to train them to serve, but this particular specimen's training has long since ceased. Whether its captors turned the Akashic with the rest of their comrades or were eaten by their pet when it broke free from its bonds, we shall never know. All we do know is that there is none left alive who knows the words to put an end to its rampage. Only a show of force will suffice. So let's go pay this guy a visit. Alright. And he is in Waloed, along with another hunt that's in Waloed as well. Here, maybe? No, let's go here. Let's try here. And there he is, another behemoth. We took care of one of these in the last episode, remember? Now we look like we have another one to deal with. So let's get this guy taken care of. And he's rather big. A lot bigger than the other one. And he's S rank. The last one was A rank. It would explain why this one is bigger.
Another of your unnecessary guard dogs. Specimens too.
Give me your head. Give me your head. Give it to me. Oh, you're trying hard, aren't you? Wasting too much time. I still should be able to pull it off though. I messed it up. I screwed it up. That's okay. I get you next time. I get you with this though. Give me your head back. Give it here. Break, 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 break. right. Get some more damage in while we're working on this. And wrap it up with there you go. Good job. Come on. We're not gonna finish it just yet. What is he doing? Get out of there. Got him. Well, he's trying to put it to me at the end there. I felt the pressure. I felt the pressure. Behemoth Shackle and Orichalcum. I can finish my crafting now. Down you go, big guy.
No match for you, Toggle.
Down you go. All right. We're not done yet. There's another hunt in this area we need to take care of. And it's right over here. Not too far from where we left. So let's go get her taken care of. You ask me, I think she's like a sister to Garuda.
That'll do, girl.
Where is she? Is she here? There she comes. Gizmo Luke. Rank A. She should be a little easier than what we had at first.
Harmon's madness lives on.
No, ma'am. She broke my shield. Oh, nice. I'm taking you for... Let's do this. Now, you're mine. Yep, you're mine. I need you to break. Get back over here. I need you back over here. Give me your head. Now, I need to fill it back up. Break. Sucks to be you. Come on, get her, get her, get her, get her. Broke it. Nice. Nice backup. Yes, sir. Too slow. Well, you got me that time. You didn't get me that time, though. Nice. She giving me more trouble than I thought.
Too slow. Nice try.
Give me your head. Let's fill this up now. Now it's time for you to die. Trying to break you.
You're finished.
There you go. She gave me some trouble. And I do, and she gave it to me too. Yeah, she put up a good fight. I'll take that potion. And there should be another one over here, if I'm not mistaken. If not, oh well. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and replenish my potions real quick. One of my favorite stomping grounds for picking up potions. The dim. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take care of that last hunt. So let's pick this up and heal it all in the same process. I got 2 more potions I'm gonna pick up. And then we're gonna finish out this last hunt. And then we'll move on to some more quests. We have all the hunts completed and the quest done as well. Alright. Now that that's done, where is that hunt? Is it here? Royal Meadows is here. This is where I need to go. And I should be right behind him. Yes, indeed. This is my enemy, my quarry. A dragoon at that.
You're the outlaw. The one who throws his highest to madness on your knees.
He hasn't heard. And it doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Just go ahead and try to break you down now. And give me your head. Yep. Trying to put you to the test. Come on. Use this as a Yuki. Whoa! 13. 130,000. Nice. And I got a trophy. Meteorite times 2. All the hunts are completed. Very good, very good.
Glad to have you back at his side.
Alright. Now we can head back into the hideaway. All the hunts are complete. And I can craft my final piece of armor. Let's do that now. And since this episode was so quick, let's go ahead and add a couple more hunts. Not hunts, but quests to my list. So.
So, what'll it be?
I want this.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be all. Now, what quest should I do now? Let's go do this one. Yeah, let's go do that.
First the skies.
Let's go on over here and do that real quick. Start with mid first and make our way back. I got one directly in front of me is mid, and I got one at the very top. So let's get mid out the way first.
What do you...
Well, it's not mid. It's this guy, I guess.
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No? Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stoneir.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright, let's go see what Mid got going on down here.
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance.
I just like her
But
accent.
they relied too much
I really
on
do.
magic. And see where that got him. But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if her godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, And not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordill. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill.
Okay, where's the curse breaker I need to speak to? Right over there.
I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project?
All this time, my heart has wandered hither and thither in search of the perfect companion. When all along he was here, standing right beside me.
Huh? Wait a minute. I'm the only one standing beside you. Oh, man. Not me. I belong to Jill. Oh, let me pick up this while I'm at it.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are.
Okay, got me a trophy here. Nice.
All done?
Alright. Where's the curse breaker I need to speak with? Okay, you're a guy.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
Yes, I do.
And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Old Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
So now, over here. Let's go deal with this guy. He can't be too hard, no difficult than any other adamantoids. In the hunt, I took care of... he ought to be a little bit more difficult than this guy. So, let me see here. Oh, he's gonna be in this town, I guess? Interesting. I'm passing him. He must be down here, this way.
Mid's oil. After what happened here. It's a
Okay.
miracle there was any left at all.
So there's some more here somewhere. There it is.
This should be enough.
Now, where do I need to go? Here. You have something to sell, so let me go see what you got. What can I buy from you? Where are you? First of all, over here. Okay. What do you have that I can buy from you?
Would you like to see my wares?
Don't want that. Of course I want that.
Here you are.
Not yet.
May we meet again?
Alright. You know what? I haven't sold that treasure I found. It's time to do that. Let's do it.
Good day.
Alright. So our valuables. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Where is the one man's treasure? Oh, right here. You have to sell it yourself. Okay. Well, let's go for it.
Anything else you don't want?
Nope, that's
Go
it.
safely now.
I didn't know you actually had to sell it yourself. But anyway, let's go find this turtle, Animantoise, and deal with him, shall we?
Faster!
Now, when it's, I ain't got time for you, Mr. Panther. I deal with you on so many different occasions. I used y'all to help level me up a while back. You can't help me now.
Carava. If you were
There he is. There's the big guy.
Looks like we found him.
Told you I want your head. Now I want it for sure. Gotta build this back up. I need you for that. Get it. Now you're gonna fall. And you're gonna fall hard too. You're not gonna make it, dude.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
Alright, let's see what we got over here. Oh, potion, nice. Thank you. And that's steel silk. Alright. Now we got everything we need here. Let's go back over here. I think this is probably the quickest way. I ought to get another reward other than a trophy for completing all those hunts. But nonetheless, I got the best equipment I can get at this point in the game, because in New Game Plus you can get some better equipment. So
Mid, tell me this is all you need.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realized I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0
And
a cogwheel. Just a tiny one, though that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they Didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Now I gotta talk to the little kids again. And see if they can hand it over. I remember doing that quest.
Midadol mentioned a new project?
Sid! Is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales?
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find. All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's good to know.
So we got a bunch of stuff around here that's not gonna work.
I found it! Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Alright, now we should have hers completed.
Well, did they have it?
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place? Well, you just wait and see.
Just like the Enterprise from Final Fantasy IV, it looks like. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Here goes nothing. Titan's tits.
Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head? Or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Another quest complete. And I got another thing from my chambers. Alright, what's next? Let's go up here. Litany of errors. So let's go up there and see what the problem is.
Has Mitadol mentioned
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. Badbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
You are a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please. Even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. but not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
Alright, let's see what is this at. Alright, and over here again, I believe. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go get it. I've been over here before. I have no time for you guys. I did a lot of exploring in this area. I do mean a lot.
All right.
As you see, there are enemies everywhere. So I think I need to go through here.
No need to ride from here. This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Now he's talking about coming here. Well, he's a bear, so he may be able to survive. Let me grab this chest over here. Potion, sharp fang. Cool. Incorporation, that's not it.
Disposed of. Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating.
Let me
It's a
read
wonder he
that.
survived this place. I need to find them. Registry.
I recently learned that my own daughter was among the children turned into stone by brutal training I subjected them to. I had not so much as thought of her since handing her over to the authorities as a babe, but inquiries with the military confirmed it was her. I had been torturing my own flesh and blood, and now I see her everywhere. Today, one of the children smiled at me in the hope of receiving a few scraps from my table. It was her smile, the smile she inherited from her mother, the mother I killed for giving birth to a bearer. Their ghosts have all come back to hunt me, my daughters, my wife, and all of them, all those children, so many have died at my hand. I can bear the guilt no longer, and so I have decided tomorrow I too must die. It would be the last order I give those poor wretches, the last torment I subject them to. I will command them to tear me limb from limb and enter my accursed corpse beneath the white tree whose crooked hands reach to the sky in supplication, and beside me my shame, my curse, the record of all their names, all those I've wronged. So
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan?
it's only one way to find
One
out.
way to find out.
Let's go see. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Where is it? Ah, there it is.
A forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry.
Bad Bots Conservative Registry of Burial Losses. Hans, 10 years old, lithification. Alfred, 9 years old, succumbed to conditioning. Franz, 12-year-old. Oh, wow. All of them are children. Every last one of them. Wow.
So many names.
So many children.
This place was a slaughterhouse. And where is the architect of all this misery?
Oh.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
Break y'all down as soon as possible. You're gonna break in a second. Sucks to be you. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it, dude. Then again, you might. Well, you didn't make it. A lot of items. Very nice.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
Yeah, let's get this back to Herman. I think we're gonna try one more quest before I end this episode. So yeah, it may go over than I intended, but hey, this is just about complete. I need to try and make quick work of this as possible.
I hear that you traveled to Ash, Sid. Did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
If I may. The Bearer Registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces, like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning, never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach, and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering, and in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity, were it not for you. Thank you.
Another quest completed. And I'm almost at level 50. Breath of Ice, Mesmerize. Okay. Now, let's go take care of another quest. How many we got left here? We have one remaining. Let's do it, shall we? And then we can branch out to the other areas in the next episode. So what do you have for me, good sir? What errand you gonna send me on?
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Alright. Let's see what we got now. I probably should have looked for other obelisks closer to the area. Actually, I'm good.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
I'm gonna check your shot one more time.
Welcome. And a fine day to you.
I'm nervous.
Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
Who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine curse breaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
Let's see what this guy can do.
Come on.
To be a scout like Gav. Let's see. Oh, okay. I go through here. See what this guy can do. Hopefully he can stand up for himself. No time for you, Raptors. But I do want this shiny spot. 13 gear. That's a curl.
This might take a while.
No, it's not going to take a while because I'm not going to deal with that.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe not.
Let's see what he got.
Damn it.
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
What do you mean you can't? Oh, great.
Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Yeah, you asked for this guy. Oh, that's screwed that up. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll let you get up. Oh, I let you get up and you attack me? Now you're gonna fall. Now I'm gonna fill it up. You don't have very much left, dude. Now you're gonna die. Nope, I don't think you're going to make it. Nope. You didn't make it past that.
Ember, are you?
He used me as a distraction.
Gone. Of course.
He used me as... Oh, wow. He used me as a distraction.
Back to Northreach it is.
He should have drawn his sword. But in the process... Oh, what is this? Gimme. I didn't know anything about that. Okay. That's because I didn't explore this area. Alright, what is that anyway? Let's see what that is. Oh, okay, it's something of this nature. Increases downward thrust by 10%. Oh, okay. I could have had that a long time ago, probably. Let's just teleport back.
The garrison said they'd take another. I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job? I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
He proud of what he did. He used me as decoy.
This won't be an easy decision.
No, because it looked like he was afraid to fight. But he completed his mission. And one of the instructions was create a distraction. So I'm taking I was the distraction. So I gotta put that into account, I guess.
There's something about it.
You should have seen.
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I heard. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him pass.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey. But he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
So in other words, I feel like if I'd have chose no, it would have been the same outcome.
And any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Next time, just draw your sword.
Daft as a brush, that one.
Because Gav is not afraid to draw his.
Place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
Couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things really do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Alright, quest completed. And we get what? Not quite a level up. Better lightning power drive. Okay. Alright. I think this is a place as good as any to save our game and end it here. Let me look around first. See what we got remaining. Oh, we got another quest here. Silver linings. Okay. So they started popping up more and more. I thought I cleared the last one here, but apparently another one has opened up. And we have 2 here and 2 here I know of. So that's a total of 5. Alright, well, nonetheless, we're going to end it here, folks. Y'all take care, and I will see you next time.